There's something special about these worlds, the ones created by a handful of people, and sometimes just one, sitting in a room somewhere, building an entire universe out of nothing. No massive studio, no blockbuster budget, just an idea, and the patience to turn it into something unforgettable. Indie horror has always done that for me. It doesn't try to overwhelm you, it invites you in, quietly, and lets the atmosphere do the talking. A while back I played a game called First Beat, and so many of you told me it reminded you of this one, Iron Lung, a story about being sent somewhere no one was meant to go, deep beneath a blood-red ocean, inside a vehicle that feels more like a coffin than a safe getaway. And what I love about experiences like this is how real they feel. Not because of graphics or special effects, but because of how they make you feel while you're there. Isolated, curious, unsure of your next move, like you're uncovering something that was never meant to be seen. These worlds don't just scare you, they make you think. They make you wonder what's beneath the surface, or what stories are hidden in the dark, and what it all means when no one's around to explain it. So tonight, we're stepping into one of those worlds. We're taking it slow, paying attention, and seeing where it leads us. Down into the unknown, inside Iron Lung. Alright guys, here we go. So before we get started, if you guys haven't seen Markiplier's new movie, definitely go show some support. We all love Markiplier, I'm sure. I definitely do. But I haven't played the game yet, so I feel it's appropriate that we actually get the gaming experience first, so we can appreciate the film on the big screen. So let's go ahead and dive in, guys. Let's do this. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. What? You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. Welded inside? I guess for atmospheric pressure reasons. That's crazy work, dude. The claustrophobia. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Holy moly. Okay, well, let's dive into this. This is going to be crazy.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Barely. Dude, we're leaking.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay, well, there went communications. Holy cow, dude. Okay, so we are at the bottom. And there's no way out of here. Evidently. Even if we wanted to leave, we couldn't leave. What is this? Oh, wait. Okay. I do remember seeing this in the, on the Steam page. This is like a preview. Okay, here we go. COI Informational Terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated today. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's up. I guess we can dial. Do we have a map? Is there a map or no? Okay, that's us going forward. So this would be how we pivot. Okay, let's just go forward, I guess. Okay, hold on. What is that? We have a blip on the screen. We have a blip. Let's see what's over here. Oh, wait, okay, that seems to be to the right just a little. Is that Let's turn a little more. Maybe that could be like a POI or something. Let's look dead at it. There we go. That's money, dude. All right. What are we looking at? What is that? What is that? Is that a wall? Is that a creature? Is that a skull? What? Hold on. What is this? Okay, let's take a photo here. Let's just see. Oh, okay. So that should be a wall. I mean, we are in the ocean, so this could be like a crevice. A few more clicks. Let's get back to that 90. There we go. That's good enough. So 300. But yeah, I was gonna say the yo, that blip is messing me up. So the type of fear is more or less what we can't see. So it's kind of like a you know, you can't put your finger on what the actual monster is, or the threat, better to say. You can't really put your eyes on the threat. You're just in a blood ocean. Clearly it doesn't feel like we should be here. I mean, the fact that we had to get welded in speaks for itself, you know? It's actually like, oh, it tells you exactly where it is. 322, 186. Yo, do you, oh my God. These sounds. Let's make sure, let's just double check here. 322, 186, okay. So yeah, not sure what that noise was, but I mean, can there even be creatures in the ocean? Like, is that a thing? Like a blood ocean. It's a void. Hold on, wait. Did it have our angle that we needed to? 33? Oh yeah, angle 33. Yo, that noise. That's good enough, right? Okay. Okay, what is that? Are those bones? Is that like a carcass, or are those teeth? Briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger it if you are getting too close to an obstacle. So now let's go straight up until we hit about I'd say 225, 220. So let's go straight up. Yeah, this is honestly one of the most, like, innovative games I think I've ever played. This is very, very interesting. You got the whole, you could hear the integrity of the ship. It sounds like it's dropping as we go. 263, angle 50. .263. Okay, so we need to go up. Yo, what is that noise? Oh my God, bro. Okay, 50. Wasn't 50 our angle? I think 50 was the angle. We should be good. Okay, those definitely look like teeth or a mouth is open. One of the two. We have a checkpoint. Yeah. We're going to queue this. Yeah. So I need to figure out how to do this. Okay, we're about to maybe hit something. Let's see. What's over here? Okay, we do have a little something. Okay, well, we're clearing. So here, maybe I'll just give you this. This is probably what it wants. Okay, it's nothingness, dude. You could see like the little bits of, like, I can't tell if those are like camera artifacts or, you know, blood coagulation, whatever the case, but it's really different. Oh wait, we're here. Where are we on the x-axis? We need to at least be 300, no, 325. So we're actually over here. Dude, it's like there's something out there walking around is how it sounds. 259, 406. Okay. Dude, that is crazy. And what is the quiet rapture? Like, is there some lore with that? Some deeper lore? Dude, that's it. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see what's been making all that noise. Yo, what is that? Is that like one of them? Is that like a sea snake or what is that? Like conduit cables? What is that? That looks like, I don't understand what that is. It looks organic, but also like debris, maybe? I don't know. We have it checked off, so this is going to be a pain in the butt to get back. Definitely not going to be fun. It's like a little spider fingers trying to get me. I don't know. So yeah, let's take it down. No, this way. Let's go this way. A little too much. There we go. Wow. Oh. Is that normal? Not sure why, but something told me to grab that, dude. Yo, do you see that? Hold on. What is... Let's see something real quick. There we go. I'm looking straight at you. What is that? Oh, okay. So this must be... So wait, 413. Okay, we're still in the little chasm, the little crevice. So let's go back to 90. There we go. Let's take that. I think we said 550. Right? Yeah, 550. Okay, so let's go way out here to the middle of the blood ocean. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why the music. Not sure, but this was a one-way trip, I'm sure, right? Because I mean, we were welded in. I don't understand how we're going to. I mean, with this amount of oxygen, the places we have to see, I don't see how we're gonna do this, or how do we even navigate this? How do we even navigate that? You guys are figuring this out just as I am, so let me be your guide. But I do think it's really cool that, you know, this is like your way of... Excuse me? Guys, did y'all see that? There was a blip and it just went away. And there's nothing, mind you guys, we're sitting at about 540, so we were at about maybe 530 to 325. Okay, let me show you. So we were about right here. Let's see, 325. Dude, there's nothing out here. There's nothing out here, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh my God, dude, I could hear it. I could hear it moving as I get closer. What's the angle? Oh, 43, okay. $43. we are. Oh, overshot it. Okay. You have arrived at your destination. God, I'm so scared. Like, what's gonna render? Oh my God, dude, is that a fish? Dude, is that a fish? Hold on. Let's slightly look to the right. Did y'all see that? Now it's gone? Okay. Dude, there's fish. But that wasn't no little fish. I'm assuming, so if you look at the size of our submarine compared to the landmarks and the POIs, these aren't tiny. You know what I mean? Like, I guess, I don't know. I don't even know how to gauge how big that fish was, but however big this is, it's apparently a POI. I don't think it's tiny. You know, like I could go for it a little, you know. Yeah, dude, the fish wasn't tiny, bro. This submarine's probably, you know, 10, 12 feet deep by maybe 5, 6 foot wide at the most. That was a big fish, bro. That was a big one. Oh. I did not mean to goink my mouse like that. Yo, do y'all see this? Hold on. Freedom, read what the last person left. Achievement. Okay. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? Wow, no kidding though, right? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Very nice, very symbolic, which, you know, a big part of life, guys. You know, this is a fun little bit here. Nicely worded. You know, you got to worry about the things you can control and not dwell on the things you can't control. So yeah, there's some wisdom for you, some press play wisdom. I like that. He's like, they will get their execution, but I will get my freedom, because this is the only bit of freedom we do have down here. We choose how this goes. We get to seal our fate. So I appreciate that. That was a cool little bit. 613 197. There's the wellowing again. I don't know if it's that fish or what, dude, but it sounds really big. 613 197. Okay, here we go. Not sure what we're gonna see this time. Okay. Not a whale is the achievement. That doesn't look like a whale. I'm not sure what that is. Those are definitely the ribs. We have the thorax, or whatever you want to say, the ribs. The ribs of the ribs. And then we have a skull with like some huge mandibles, dude. Look at that. Look at that jaw. That thing could eat like Free Willy, you know what I mean? In a bite for a snack. Okay, so we have one way over here, which does not look fun. I think our coordinates we should try to hit right here, which I think is going to be about 275 and 750. I mean, either that thing died from a lack of food because it's so huge and it's... I mean, could you ever die, though, if you... Did they breathe blood? Like, what kind of life form is it? Does it breathe blood? And if so, maybe it lost its food chain? Or does that make sense? Its food supply. I don't know. What was that? What was that freaking huge skeleton, dude? Okay, so we need to go... We need to creep through this tunnel carefully. I think we just need to eyeball it. Okay, what's the angle? And this is just off. Like, it's off the charts out of nowhere, dude. Was it 209? I keep referring back. I'm sorry, guys. 209. That's good enough. Let's see what the hell this is. Wait, what is that? Can we go a little closer? Okay, wait, did we go further back? Hold on. Yo, is that like a building or a civilization? It looks like somebody's in there, dude. Hold on. Let me turn this way. We go forward. Okay. Yo, what is that? What the frick is that, dude? It's like in the middle of a canyon. What? Is that like a portal or something? I don't know. So we can go to about 275 and then we'll cut. Oh, hopefully that's a wall. Okay, 275, 832. 275. Oh, okay. So I need to come this way. I need to go up and out some. Oh my god, dude, yeah, that's crazy, dude. I didn't know this thing was that haphazard to where one hit would literally like end operation. Oh yeah. So yeah, this makes me want to see Markiplier's movie even more now that I've played the game. Didn't beat it yet. Don't know if we're going to, but we're definitely going to try. I'm just going to let this play through. I'm not going to edit this part out. I just want you guys to witness how far we're traveling and, you know, just a visual here. Red nothingness. Just an ocean of blood. Okay, here we go. We have reached the valley. Okay, we should be in the clear. Okay, there's the creature again. God, that's terrifying, dude. That is freaking spooky, man. Okay, so we're gonna still hit 500. Yo. What was that? I heard it swimming too. I heard that. You guys seen it? I heard it. I don't know if you got on headphones, but it did not sound small at all. I mean, that's pretty much it, bro. Okay. What's here? Okay. Not sure what that is. That's some like the electrical thing off of Subnautica or something like that. I mean, this is practically Subnautica, like an indie version of Subnautica, you know. That looks like a vertebrae with teeth. It looks like we could even be in a mouth, considering the way these teeth are angled upwards. Or I don't know if those are like underwater crystals. I don't know, man. We're on a random moon for whatever reason. And now I guess we go all the way this way. I guess. I mean, there's kind of a blurred line with make sure I'm doing my math here correctly. Yeah. It's a blurred line with what we do here. So this is not going to be fun. I mean, we know it's here. We looked. Even though it's not checked off, we looked. We know it's there. So we're going to go directly left. What was that? I did notice this game has its own soundtrack too, which is... Huh? Is this the wall that I was worried about? So we're sitting at about 532. You know, this could be this peak right here. I think it is. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go down. Let's take the Y scale to like 5. Because we're still up there. We're in the 520s. Let's take the Y scale down. Let's go to 400, actually. Let's go to 400. Y'all hear the music? Wow, dude, this beautiful, beautiful game. Okay, I think we're getting interference. This is about 420 something. So wait, why am I getting interference at 475? That doesn't make much sense. It just randomly blipped again. Okay, we're at 373 and 5. What was that? 520? Yeah, 373 and 525. So it's a little spook, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little spook. We don't know what we're going into here. Okay, I kind of see where we can go. It looks like maybe. Hold on. Yo, that's a channel for us to go through. Dude, that's terrifying. Hold on, did I actually nail that? Yo, guys, did I nail this? And look at the building design. Do y'all see that? It's like... It's weird. It's almost like an ancient, like... What is the word? It's almost like an organic type of structure. You know what I mean? But, yo, chat, did we really just, like, nail this shit? But I guess we can crank it, you know? Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm going, dude. I'm going. We just need to get through all the way to about 675, and we're good. Not bad, dude. I'm liking it. I don't understand what kind of design this is. Okay. It's looking good, chat. It's looking good. Yo, we made it. We caressed it. We caressed. Magnificent! Okay, so now I think maybe, hopefully, this right here isn't like some kind of obstruction, but we're still not completely out of the smoke yet. Let's, Yo. Wow, we made it. I don't know if we can do that, bro. I'll try. I think we have to, right? You have to visit every... That's why I hope this right here isn't a problem. I hope that's not a problem, dude. Like, I really do. Okay, let's do 325, 741. Okay, 325, 741. Yo, there's a freaking fire in here. It's burning up all my oxygen. Dude, I can't get it to go away. Are you kidding me, bro? How did that happen? Technically, because blood is like an insulant, right? Isn't it like an insulator? So it should be like kind of toasty in here, no? Especially with the atmospheric pressure, it should be either very cold or very warm, but I don't know. I know it's one of the two. 325, 741. Okay. It's because we're in hell. That's why. That's why we're on fire, because we're in hell. Yep, I just heard that too. I don't know if you guys did, but I certainly did. I really do love this navigation though. It's almost like those LiDAR games. I think the back rooms, there's like some weird backroom collaborations, I think, with like a LiDAR scanner mechanic, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Okay, so we need to go straight up. Yo, what the frick is that noise? Hold on, hold the frick on. Yo, what is that? What is my angle? 18? I mean, we're practically there, right? Yo, what the frick is that noise? Hold on. There we go. Is this good? Yo, what? What is that? Let's look at this part of the body. Yo, what is that? Is that another skull? Or is that something sleeping? I don't like that, dude. It's giving Reaper Leviathan vibes. Let's look this way. Dude, what is that? This one looks very, very difficult to get to, but you know me, guys. I'm not gonna not give you that. So, it is really, really active over here. Do y'all hear that? Okay, so that seems like a pretty even split. Okay, so I think we need to go to about 180. Guys, I wish y'all could hear that. Okay, that's directly in front of us. Oh my God, the noises. I can't deal. Okay, so we're at 270 roughly on our angle, but that puts us at 206.60. So we're about here. And yeah, so we're pushing it close. I don't see how, but I guess we have to go this way. Okay, we could turn a little more. Wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. We're definitely creeping up on something, dude. Y'all can hear it. So 576. Okay. We're so close, dude. And it's right here in front of us. That's what I hate about it. Hold on. I gotta get a photo of this. Dude, there's something here. Okay, we need to turn. No, not this way. I think it's the opposite way. Yeah, okay, we need to turn this way. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, so 576, 180. Yo, that is getting loud. What is that? Hold on, is that gonna pop up again? What is that? Yo, what was that? Okay, this isn't looking good. Dude, what is that? Dude, my screen is shaking. Dude, the ship. Hold on, hold on. Okay, that's some kind of rift or something. Hold on. 576. Yo. Guys. Hold the front door. Yo, that's some kind of rift. Photograph the anomaly. That's the anomaly? What if we... Hold on. Is that like a rift? Alright, I'm going full send, guys. I'm gonna see what this does. Okay, we went... Nothing happened. Did anything? Wait, that's a wall in front of me, right? So that's not good. Okay. Okay. So we need to go straight up all the way to about 670, 625. Yo, did I just hit something? Yo, did I just hit something? There's nothing here. $276. Wait, how's that possible? Why 640? Wait, where am I? Did I just teleport? Yo, what just happened? Why 649? And then 276. Wait, it just took me out of there? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to fathom this right now. 276. That would be here. I'm out here now. Yo. What the frick? Okay, so let's go to... That makes no sense. 700 to 450. Okay, so 450 to 700. I mean, I respect it. Thank you. Thank you to the devs. Whatever just happened. But I was not there. But I'm also not complaining. I mean, let's go. Let's roll it. It's probably going to get a little sketchy here and there, but... This one's weird. Like, am I going to have to backtrack around? Yo, 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 yo. Oh. Yo, yo. What the frick, dude? What do I do? Hold on, hold. It knocked me off course just a little, didn't it? Yo, where am I at? Yo, what the frick is that? 575, let's just full send it, guys. Full send. Oh my. What kind of frickin' geomagnetical interference is this, bro? Hold on. Yeah, our ship took a... So yeah, we're about to die. We got, I mean, unless there's some kind of secret, you know what I mean? Because the page did say, I will get my freedom. They will get their execution, I will get my freedom. But how do they know? Our photos report back to base, right? Like, but how will they know if I don't just, like, you know, disappear? Yo, 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 there's blood. No. Bro, there's blood. No way. So that means I'm here. I need to go all the way up. Dude, it's filling up. Oh my god. Oh, this is getting tense. Okay, that's pretty spot on, dude. You've played this before. Wait, where am I? You've played this before. We're here, though. That doesn't make any sense. Is this the wall? Yeah. So wait, what do I do? Oh, here we go. I just typed in Rapture. I was thinking, the Quiet Rapture in 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena. So it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Oh. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. What? The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Let's see. Let's try this. Blood oceans for more information. Okay, an unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture moon, AT5 and moon Z8, are the most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood. What? But we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. What? The ocean on AT5 is of particular interest because redacted. Then, dude, there's no way. So, it is human blood. That has to be an anomaly, right? Okay, the consolidation of iron. The consolidation of iron, COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. What? Only 257 citizens? Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations, such as Eden. Hold on, let's look up Eden. Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. Wow. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. Let's look that up. Filament. Okay. The Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into COI society by 381. Okay. Alright guys, last location, here we go. And guys, I'm really curious just to see what this all boils down to. Like, what this all means, because obviously we're not returning home at this rate. You know, we're taking on blood. Not water, blood. And we've already seen stuff in this ocean of blood on a AT5 moon, whatever you want to call it. You know, there's no hope for humanity or anything in that realm, so I'm just curious what this is all going to boil down to. Like, it's like, you know, we're going to a location we've already been to, so I'm just kind of embracing what's to come. Like, maybe we'll get some closure, maybe we'll get our freedom, like the dude said in the paper. I don't know, but it's been a fun ride, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the location we've already seen. Oh my God, bro. Holy cow. That was freaking amazing, dude. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Agreed. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine, pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Damn. That's insane, dude. What an amazing angle. You know what I mean? Achievement beyond the veil. Yeah, that was hands down one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. Hands down, that was amazing. Alrighty guys, so yeah, we're sitting at the bottom of this blood ocean, and it doesn't seem to have much of an atmosphere, so it's literally just an ocean. Like an asteroid with blood in it, or whatever the case, like a jelly bean, but a cosmic jelly bean. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait to go see Markiplier's Iron Lung film. Super proud of you, dude. Thank you for all the inspiration. I know he'll probably never see this, but I love you, dude. And thank you for your incredible work. Love watching you. And what a great play. So yeah, I can't wait to see the movie. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you thought about the video down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Y'all take it easy, be cool, and I'll see you next time.